welcome back to my channel, or just welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Neta, and today I'm going to share with you a Korean food recipe, kosher for Passover, because here in Israel, like here all over the world, Jewish people celebrate Passover, and it's a little bit difficult to get the Asian food ingredients, so I'm going to share with you something that is very simple and easy to make and also to find in your local grocery store. And the recipe is going to be Korean pancakes. We're going to use gluten-free flour to make it, so it's kosher for Passover. I really hope you will give it a try, and yeah, let's start with the recipe. The first pancake we're going to make is zucchini pancake, hobakchon. For this you're going to need zucchini, the green part of a green onion, egg, potato starch, cornstarch, or all-purpose flour, and a little bit of salt. The exact amount of ingredients is listed at the description down below. Slice the zucchini to about half a centimeter thickness. Sprinkle some salt, mix it and set it aside for 15 minutes. Cut the green onion thinly. Crack the egg to a small bowl and beat it with 2 pinches of salt. Fifteen minutes later, you will see the zucchini is a little bit more wet. Coat it with the potato starch. And now take a non-stick pan and heat it up on a medium-high heat. Add a little bit of oil. And take the zucchini, dip it in the egg, and put it in the pan. While the zucchini is frying in the pan, add the spring onion. Fry the zucchini for about 2 to 3 minutes and flip it to fry it from the other side. And after about 2 minutes, take it out from the pan. And it's done! The second pancake we're going to make is mushroom pancake, bosotchon. For this you're going to need king oyster mushroom. You can use other kind of mushrooms, the cooking method will be a little bit different, but I really love king oyster mushroom for its texture and flavor. You're also going to need 1 egg, potato starch or cornstarch or all-purpose flour, and salt. And again, check the description down below for the exact amount of ingredients. Slice the mushroom for about half a centimeter thickness. And in a small pot, bring water to a boil. Cook the mushrooms for about 1 to 2 minutes. Take the mushroom out and rinse it under the cold water to stop the cooking. Now coat the mushroom with the potato starch. And again, heat up a non-stick pan on a medium-high heat. If you have the leftover oil from the previous pancake, clean it up and add new oil. Dip the mushroom in the egg and put it in the pan. Fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes from each side until it's golden brown. And it's done! The third pancake we're going to make is Tofu Pancake, dubu chon. To make it, we're going to need firm tofu, garlic chives, a little bit of red bell pepper, a little bit of carrot, an egg, potato starch or cornstarch or all-purpose flour, and salt. I'm going to use half of the tofu block I have. Cut the tofu to about 1 cm thickness. If you don't like the texture of the tofu, you can cut it even thinner. Chop the red bell pepper, carrot, and the chives. And put it in a bowl. Add 1 egg, 2 pinches of salt, and mix it all together. Now coat the tofu with the potato starch and set aside. And again, on a medium-high heat, put a non-stick pan and add some oil to it. Take the tofu, dip it in the egg with the vegetables, and add it to the pan. Fry it for about 3 minutes from each side until it's golden brown. And it's done! And the last pancake is Seaweed Pancake, Kim Chon. For this you're going to need nori seaweed or nori sheet. I'm using the roasted Korean nori sheet, but you can use just the regular nori for sushi. If it's made in Korea, it's better for this recipe. You're also going to need leek, carrot, gluten-free flour mix, not potato starch or cornstarch, but gluten-free flour mix or all-purpose flour, and salt. Put the seaweed in a bowl and add hot water, not boiling, but just hot water. After about 10 to 20 seconds, the seaweed is going to be soft. Strain it and rinse it under cold water and squeeze it gently and put it back in the bowl. Cut it with a scissor. I forgot to do this now, but I'm going to do this later. Chop thinly the leek and the carrot and add it to the seaweed. add 2 big tablespoons of the gluten-free flour mix, 2 pinches of salt, and add a little bit of water gradually until you get a batter that is thick but not dry. You don't want it to be too watery. Now heat up the pan, clean it from the oil of the other pancakes, add new oil, and add 1 tablespoon of the butter to the pan. Flatten it a little to about 1 centimeter thickness and shape it to a round pancake. Fry each pancake for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's crispy, and then flip it. Fry it for another 3 to 4 minutes. I like to flip it once again to make it extra crispy. And take it out from the oil. And it's done. So I finished making all of the pancakes. I've made 4 pancakes as you saw, and now I'm going to taste them and I'm going to eat them with a special Korean sauce from soy sauce and vinegar and some sugar and chilies and onions. And it's not a Korean soy sauce because it's kosher for Passover, so we don't have kosher for Passover Korean soy sauce. But it's okay, it's still okay. It's have the umami flavor, so no complaints. And yeah, let's try everything. So excited! First, we're going to try the hobakchon zucchini pancake. So this is I will taste it now first without the sauce. And now I'm going to try one with the sauce. Even though it's not a Korean soy sauce, it's still very delicious. It's not as salty as it should be, but it's still good. I like it this way. The second pancake is the mushroom pancake, basatchon. Bon appetit! So the flavor is very subtle. It's very like mushroom flavor, but it's very delicious. And if you want it to be like more, I don't know, flavorful, so you have the sauce. And now I'm going to try it with the sauce and a little bit of onion. This is delicious. This soy sauce tastes a little bit Taiwanese. I don't know, it brings me back to Taiwan, so I think like that's why I love it so much, because I really love Taiwan, but very delicious. The next pancake we're trying, dubuchon, tofu pancake. And it's going to be pancake tofu pancake. I mix my Hebrew and my English, so I'm not sure. Bon appetit. This is delicious. If you love tofu, you gotta make it. And now with the sauce. Absolutely delicious. Oh my god, I can eat this all day. And the last pancake. So this is the seaweed pancake. This is the only vegan pancake I've made today. So this is the seaweed pancake, which is very unique to Korea, I think. And it smells amazing, so let's try this. It needs more salt. Anyways, it's still super delicious. and it's very chewy in the inside, crispy on the outside. If you love seaweed, you gotta try it. It's amazing. And I'm going to try it with the sauce. It's almost like a fish cake. I don't know, it's so good. So thank you guys so much for watching another recipe video. I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope you will give it a try. And if you try this at home, please share a picture with me on Instagram, and don't forget to follow my Instagram. It's Neta Batata. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.